So let's click on treatment again. It brings us to this panel. This is the prescription part. Now, suppose you want to either refill, stop, or modify a current prescription. You click Current RX. Here you see that we have the current prescriptions on the right-hand side and the assessments on the left-hand side, similar to the setup for labs. Again, anything we do with the prescriptions here has to be linked to the appropriate assessment. Otherwise, we get into problems. So let's say that we want to do some things with the hypertension medications. So we check hypertension, and we decide we want to refill lisinopril. So we click R here, refill. And let's decide we want to stop the hydrochlorothiazide, so we click stop here, S. So you'll see here now that under hypertension, we've refilled the lisinopril and we've stopped the hydrochlorothiazide. However, in refilling the lisinopril, you had decided that you wanted to increase the dosage of the lisinopril. So click OK down here, and it brings us back to this main screen. We click our assessment, hypertension, and here we have our medications again, and this is the page where we can modify our medications. So hydrochlorothiazide has been stopped, lisinopril we're refilling, so you can click anywhere on this lisinopril part to get to the modification menu. Here we change lisinopril to 40 milligrams. We confirm that it's a tablet, one tablet, orally once a day, 30-day duration, so we're dispensing 30, refills 0. Apply. And now that's changed our strength to 40 milligrams. Now suppose that you want to start a new medication. You click Add. Again, this new medication that you add has to be linked to an assessment. So let's link it to myalgia. And let's start aspirin. So we typed in aspirin, and we find it. And here we have 500 milligrams of aspirin. We click on it. And as you can see, under myalgia now here it says start aspirin 500 milligrams. However, we want to modify this so that he's taking it more than just twice a day. So we click OK here. Click on myalgia as the assessment. Click anywhere on the aspirin line. And instead of twice a day, we'll say every 6 hours. 30 days. So if he's taking it every 6 hours, he's taking one tablet every 6 hours. That's 4 tablets a day for 30 days. So we'll have to dispense 120. Refills 0. Apply. Now it's time to fax these prescriptions. So to fax, now it's time to print these prescriptions. So to print, you click here on this downward arrow next to print script, and you choose fax RX. Not print RX, choose fax RX. Fax RX shows this screen. You then click preview fax, and now you can click print. The advantage of choosing preview fax and doing it this way is that it's already been electronically signed by the medical director at FMCS, Dr. Jenkins, so our attending physician does not need to sign this prescription. Now that doesn't mean that our attending physician shouldn't be confirming this prescription and approving of it. You have to show this prescription to the attending physician and make sure that he or she is okay with it, but this allows us to sort of make the process a little bit easier for ourselves. So we can print, and we'll choose a printer that is within clinic. It's usually at the front desk. So that's how we go about ordering the prescriptions.